Find motivation with Abdou. Motivation, personal development, and entrepreneurship. Hello and welcome to the episode 38 of your favorite show, Find Motivation with Abdou. In this show, I like to share with you my favorite motivation quote to get you motivated so you can create the life of your dream. Don't forget at the end of this show to leave me a comment to let me know what you think about today's episode. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. Thank you. Enjoy.
What can you say to people who usually say that they have great ideas but they never have enough motivation to be able to focus and work on their idea? I think it's very beautiful to have motivation, but motivation is not sustainable. Motivation will get you started, but you need to build discipline to be able to get what you want to get. In the beginning, when you have motivation, you have to use that motivation to build discipline. If you can transform your motivation into discipline, you cannot be able to get what you want to get in life, because motivation comes and go. If you have motivation, you will do it, and if you don't have motivation, you will not do it. But if you have a discipline is actually be able to do what you want to do because you have to do it, not because you want to. You have to be able to get to that stage in your life to be able to do what you have to do, no matter how you feel, and not worry about how you feel. Why you didn't start your business yet? Our fear of failing is most of the time stronger than our joy of succeeding. If you want to be able to take action and actually build a business, you have to reverse the equation. You have to focus more on what happens if you succeed and you actually build a great business, instead of focusing more on what will happen if you fail. Because the moment you start focusing more on what happened if I was able to build a great business, then you will be more positive, more optimistic, and not worry about the downside or the negative part, which is failing or what people will think. Having a successful business, working on something that you love, can actually be life-changing. So instead of focusing on what will happen if you fail or what people will think of you, you should focus on what will happen if my business works. How will my life change and how my financial situation will improve? And remember, the opinion of others does not matter. It's your life, your decision. What you do with your life is up to you. You can't make decisions on your life based on what people think. If you are making decisions on your life based on what people think, you're not actually living your life, but you are living the life of others. You have to make decisions based on your circumstances, your goals, your dream, and the thing that you want to do with your life, instead of focusing on what people will think. You know what you are capable of. People don't know what you are capable of. You know how much work you're willing to put to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So don't let somebody else tell you that you can't do this, or this is not the norm, or this was never done before, or none of that. You have to believe in what you want to do. You have to believe in your idea, your goals, and yourself, and actually willing to put in the work. Most of the time when we see people who have already accomplished what we want to accomplish, we feel like, oh, these people have something special that we don't have. That's why they were able to succeed and we can't succeed. In reality, those people don't have anything that we don't have. Those people just believe in themselves and they put in the work to be able to get what they want to get. And you can do the same too. You can do the same thing. The only difference is sometimes we don't believe in ourselves, and so we don't have the courage to be able to put in the work to get what we want to get. It doesn't matter where you started. The moment that you decide to put in the work, the moment that you believe in yourself that you can do it, the thing is, if you don't believe in yourself, you're not willing to put 100% of the effort that you need to be able to get there. That's why it's so crucial to believe in yourself. But if you believe in yourself, you have the motivation to be able to try. But the moment that you think that you can't do it and you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to be putting 100% of effort in it to be able to get there. So it's very important that we know that the people that we see today, that we admire, that we respect, that they have accomplished something in this world, they didn't start great. They didn't start where they are today. They started also at the bottom, just like us. So if you started now at the bottom, you have to know that it's going to take some time to be able to get where they are today. The truth is that if you read the story of a lot of successful people, you will see that those are the people that actually started with nothing. They didn't have anything. Sometimes we see what they have today and we just think like, oh, they were just born with that. Most of them didn't have that. So this actually discourages you. So you have to start where you are. The thing is that you have to be willing to put in the work. Practice, be patient with yourself. But if you're not patient, if you're not willing to put in the work, you can expect to get the result. Mr. Abdou, how can you define success? For me, success is happiness. True success starts with happiness. You can have anything you want in life. If you're not happy, it's not worth it. You can't enjoy it. You can't enjoy something if you're not happy with it. So for me, happiness is the first step to be successful. If you have a happiness, if you're happy in your day-to-day life, whatever you have in life counts now. But if you're not happy, no matter what you have in life, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to enjoy it anyway. So for me, true success is happiness. Happiness first and anything else come after. Nowadays, everybody have two lives. We have the life that we live on social media and the life that we live on a day-to-day basis. The life that we live on social media is not real. We post on social media the things that we want people to know about us. In reality, we live a different life. We have our struggles, we have our difficulties, and we have our good times. If you take your time to compare your actual life with the life that somebody live on social media, you will be miserable. Because the things that we post on social media is not always the truth. Sometimes we just post things to show off or make people think that our life is better than them. So you have to keep in mind that everybody have their difficulties, everybody have their struggle, everybody have their good times. You're not the only person that's struggling and you're not the only person that have difficulties. But you will never know until you actually see the real life. Believing in yourself is one of the most important elements to success. But believing in yourself alone is not enough to succeed. You still have to put in the work and have the talent. But what believing in yourself does to you is that when you believe in yourself, you have the courage to go through the hard time. You have the courage to go through the difficulties to succeed. When you believe in yourself, you have the courage to give it a try. Even though believing in yourself does not guarantee that you're going to succeed, believing in yourself is the most important element to succeed.
Life will never be perfect and problems will never finish. But no matter what your situation is right now, keep in mind that it could be worse, but it's not. So for that, be grateful and keep your head up. That will be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave me a like. Don't forget to also follow me on my other platform on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and any other platform that you use. I will see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks for watching one more time.